on the back, you got this whole area here is the cerebellum. So you're going to be looking at the cerebellum and a couple of parts you should be able to identify there. Of course, you have the arbor vitae, which is the white matter in the cerebellum. This little white looks like a little branching network. Okay, that's your arbor vitae. Now, when I zoom in here, I'm going to zoom into the You'll notice, you see the little ridges up here, and then little grooves? Okay, well, it's a different structure. It's not the cerebrum, so it's not a gyrus and sulcus. On the cerebellum, we call the ridges folia, and the indentations or groove, we call those fissures. Okay, so make sure you differentiate a folia and a fissure on the cerebellum as compared to the gyri and sulci on the cerebrum. Okay, remember the cerebrum, you should be able to identify a gyrus. Okay, the ridges, and then the grooves would be a sulcus. You should be able to differentiate those. You don't have to tell me the specific. You don't have to identify the pre-central and the post-central gyrus or the central sulcus on the sheep brains, but on the models you should be able to do that. Okay, the sheep brains, sheep are, well, they're stupid. Okay, so look down. I've never seen a smart sheep. And by looking at the size of their brain, now you know why. But at the same time, they don't have as complex of structures. A lot of the structures are very similar, and all the structures we're going to identify are very similar. But some of the details are a little bit different than on humans. So you're not going to be able to see the